All eyes are on the G2 summit. Hi, Dean Jenkins with FollowMeTrades.com, and this is the market update for the week coming up of November 26, 2018. And yeah, I didn't say that wrong. I know there's a G20 summit going on and 20 countries going, but I say the G2 summit because all eyes are going to be on two leaders, President Trump and Chairman Xi. That's what it's all about, and it's all about who blinks first, or whether these guys can come to some kind of trade deal, or whether tension ratchets up, tariffs ratchet up, and things get worse. And who knows? I can't project what's going to happen there, but we can look at the realities of the chart. And we've been looking for several weeks, talking about some moves down in the S&P 500. We've been trading those. We've had 3 legs down. 1, 2, 3. We traded 2 of those. These third ones I was watching a little closely and ended up not trading it, and it would have been great. But hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And we're at another key decision point here on the S&P 500. And we've got late in the week last week, you can see there's a little gap here where the last 3 days of the trading week, price gap down. This is the price to watch. And let me zoom in here on a little bit tighter time frame on a 60-minute chart. Watch this level here, the top of this gap. So if price gets above where it gapped down, and that's at about 2670. So if price moves up through that, then we're probably heading up at least a little bit back up to the 200, or for around 27, 28, somewhere in this region. But if it reverses and heads down and does not cross this gap, then we're got more lows to come. And on a 60-minute chart here, our ultimate target is down here between 2602 and 2474. So probably Monday we'll know whether we're just going to continue down here, head up, and again, it could, we could still be heading down. We go lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So it may inch up, but watch this level at about 2670 on the S&P 500. There's a lot going on next week. We got the FOMC minutes coming out on the 29th on Thursday. The day before that, Jeremy Powell is going to be talking at the Economic Club of New York, and everybody hangs on every single word from the Fed. And what are they going to do about interest rates? They've already announced some increases in December. Are they going to back down? With the market pulling back. So far, the FOMC signaled they don't really care about the stock market. They're looking at the economy. So we'll see if they change their position there anyway. The G20 or the G2, whichever one you want to call it, begins on the 26th. The Leaders Summit is on Friday the 30th. So we'll be looking for headlines coming out of that. And the backdrop still is maybe some global economic slowing. Things are going great in the U.S., but the International Monetary Fund warned last month it's lowering its global growth projections by 0.2 percentage points for 18-19 because of rising trade barriers. It's a big deal. And of course, we got oil prices, dramatic drops in oil prices from $76 a barrel down to $50 a barrel in just a few weeks. So big stuff going on, some volatility in the market. There's a lot of trading opportunities. If we just stay focused on the realities, using good risk control, we've made a lot of profit here at Follow Me Trades over the last 3 or 4 weeks based on this market volatility by not getting caught up in the emotion, but just by following the trading plan, using risk control, looking for proof of a high probability move on the indexes and on individual stocks, and then trading accordingly. It's been pretty fun, actually. So more to come. Stay tuned, and as always, leave your questions, your comments, your feedback. Try to respond to every single one. Thanks.